this video we are going to see example 5.3 illustrating angle, side angle congruence. Okay, so here they given one figure. If angle YTB equal to angle YBT and angle BOY equal to angle TRY, we are going to prove that triangle BOY is congruent to triangle TRY. See, first see the given condition. YTB. So what is YTB? YTB. So this angle, here I mark as pink color, no? So this angle should be equal to angle YBT, that is YBT. So this angle, these both angles are equal. So already we know if angles then sides. What is the meaning of that? If angles then sides, na? If the two angles of a triangle are equal, then the opposite side, angle opposite side should be equal. So for this angle, what is the opposite side? This one. For this angle, this is the opposite side, no? Then you will get BY equal to YT. Both sides are equal. Okay. Next, what they given? Angle BOY. BOY. This one. BOY and angle TRY. TRY. That is this angle and this angle is equal. So this one also here equal. Both are given. Let's represent this OYB and RYT. Both are vertically opposite angles. We know vertically opposite angles are equal. So OYB is equal to angle RYT. That only I wrote here. See the statements. First one, angle BYO equal to angle TYR. Now only I told you, vertically opposite angles are congruent. So that is OYB RYT. That only I write here. Okay. Next step they given YTB is equal to angle YBT, and that from that you can write angle I wrote BY equal to TY or YT. You can write any other. BY equal to TY. If the angles then sides, now what is the meaning? If two angles of a triangle equal, then the sides opposite to that angles are also equal. Then angle BOY equal to angle TRY. They given in the sum itself. Here angle BOY equal to angle RTY. How we are getting? Angle OBY. OBY is equal to angle RTY. How we are getting this now? This angle and this angle should be equal anyway. Already two angles are equal, angle O and angle R are equal, and then angle Y. Here these two angles are equal. Definitely the third angle also will be equal. That only follows from 1 and 4. 1, what we write, vertically opposite angles are equal. 4 is given in the sum. So you can write angle OBY equal to angle RTY. Therefore, by angle, side, angle. So these two, I draw this again here. So like this you have, no, this is Y, this point, R, T, O, B. So we know that angle O and angle R is equal. Then angle Y, these two angles are equal, and here YB is equal to YT. Then by two angles, that is angle, side, angle. Here also angle, side, angle. Okay. So therefore triangle BOY is congruent to triangle TRY by angle, side, angle. Okay, do you understand this sum? Move on to the next one. Example 5.4, illustrating RHS. RHS means what? Here, rectangle, hypotenuse, side congruence. That only we are going to take in this example. So if TAB is an isosceles triangle. What is meant by isosceles triangle? Two sides should be equal and one side should be different, So with TA equal to TP. They given TA is equal to TP and TAB is an isosceles triangle and angle TSA equal to 90 degree. So TSA, this one should be 90 degree given. Okay, so here 90 degree na angle in a linear path 90 degree only, no. So definitely this angle also should be 90 degree. So TSP is also 90 degree. What they asked to prove, see here, is triangle TAS is congruent to triangle TPS Y. So if they are congruent or not, you have to say the reason. If it is congruent, you have to say the reason. Next one is angle P and angle A are equal. You have to give the reason why they ask. Is AS equal to PS? Why? Okay, now we are going to prove this. It is triangle TAS is congruent to TPS. Take this TAS triangle. Here 90 degree. Then TSP triangle. Here the angle is 90 degree. So here one of the angle is 90 degree. Okay, so right angle is O. So what is the hypotenuse? They given that here yes, here will be A. Okay, so they given that AB is equal to TP. One side is same. Okay, so see that like TS, both are common, no. So TS is congruent to TS. Therefore, we can say that TAS is congruent to TSP. That only here they given TA equal to TP. Hypotenuse should be equal and angle TSA and TSP both are equal to 90 degree. Then TS is common. That is the leg of this. TS is leg, you know. So TS is common. Therefore, by RHS, that is right angle hypotenuse side congruence, triangle TAS is congruent to triangle TPS. Okay. Move on to next one. What they asked to do? Triangle AP equal to angle A. Okay. So they given TA equal to TP. If angles then sides, we learn to know. If angles then sides, now what is the meaning? If any two angles of a triangle is equal, then the opposite sides to that angle are also equal. So here they given sides, two sides are equal. If the sides, then angles. So if these two sides are equal, opposite to this sides, the angle should also equal. So this side opposite angle is P. PT opposite angle is A. So angle A equal to angle P. That only I wrote. Angle A equal to angle P, angle P equal to angle A. If angles, then sides. So they given if angles, then sides not. If sides, then angles. Because they given the sides only equal, you know. So you have to write if sides, then angles. Okay. Next move on to third one. They asked to prove AS equal to PS. So AS equal to PS. So we know that we proved here angle triangle TAS is congruent to triangle TPS. So TAS is congruent to triangle TPS. So we know CPCTC. What is meant by CPCTC? Corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent. If two triangles are congruent, then corresponding parts also congruent. We know that one, we know. So here these two triangles are congruent. Now definitely the corresponding sides also congruent. So you can write AS equal to SP or PS. Okay, did you understand this? Shall we move on to next topic? So up to this congruence is over. Now we are going to see similar triangles. Already in the introduction part I told congruent means what? They have in same shape and same size. But in similar triangles, it has in same shape but not in same size. Their corresponding side should be in proportional. Okay, remember this definition for similar triangles. See this. Consider two given triangles PQR and ABC. They are said to be similar. So we are going to consider two triangles, that is PQR and ABC. When will you say that the two triangles are similar now? If their corresponding angles are equal. If their corresponding angles are equal and corresponding sides are in proportional. This is very important. Okay. So corresponding angles should be equal and corresponding sides are in proportional. Then only we say that the two triangles, the given two triangles are similar to each other. Okay, so that is angle P. If you take PQR and ABC, two triangles, when will you say that these two are similar now? Angle P should be equal to angle A and angle Q should be equal to angle B. Angle R should be equal to angle C. Not at all the sides should be equal. They must be in proportional only. That is I wrote here. So PQ divided by AB, then PR divided by AC, that is QR divided by BC. They should be in same proportion. Okay, you can write it as AB by PQ. Like that also you can write AB by PQ equal to BC by QR equal to AC by PR. This also same only you can write this type also. Okay, so and this is the similarity is defined by denoted as sleepingness like this. If you write like this, that is a symbol for similarity. If I wrote like this now, this triangle PQR is similar to triangle ABC. Already I told congruent, what is the symbol? 3 lines that is. This is called congruent symbol. This one is called similarity symbol. Okay. Next, so what are the ways we can we can find that the given two triangles are similar or not? So here we have 4 ways. Using these 4 ways we can find that given two triangles similar or not. Okay. So first one, angle, angle, angle. A. Similarity or angle, angle similarity. Why they given like this? Angle, angle, angle or 2 angles. A only given, you know. So in a triangle, if the 2 angles are in 2 triangles, if 2 angles are equal to the 2 angles of another triangle, definitely the third angle will be equal. So that only they given triple A. Instead of that, they given angle, angle similarity. You can write both. Okay. Any one of these both one you can write. Okay. Next. So 2 triangles are similar. So when will you say that 2 triangles are similar now? If 2 angles of one triangle, 2 angles of one triangle is equal to the 2 angles or respectively it is equal to the 2 angles of other triangle, then we say that the both triangles are similar to each other. That is, given, see the figure, if angle A equal to angle B and angle B equal to angle Q, then we will say that triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. This is the one way, that is angle, angle similarity. If any 2 angles of a triangle is equal to the any 2 angles of another triangle, then it will be say that 2 triangles are similar to each other. Did you understand? Move on to second one. That is SAS similarity. That is side, angle, side. So angle should be equal here, but side should be in the same proportion. Okay. So see, 2 triangles are similar if 2 sides of one triangle are proportional to. So here we are taking 2 sides. One triangle is proportional to the 2 sides of the other triangle, and the included angle should be equal. One of the angle that included, the 2 sides included in one angle, you know, that angle should be equal. Now we say that the 2 triangles are similar to each other. So in the given figure, see this figure. Here angle A is equal to angle P, and then the sides, that is AB is equal to, that is AB by PR equal to AC by PQ. That only they given. So AC by PQ equal to AB by PR. They should be in, the length of the side should be in same proportion, and one of the angle should be equal. That included angle should be equal. That is angle A equal to angle P. This is one criteria to prove that the given 2 triangles are similar. That is side, angle, side similarity. Okay. Move on to next, third one, similarity. Side, side, side. So side, side, side similarity. Here side, side means that 3 sides of one triangle and another 3 sides of another triangle should be in same ratio. Same ratio and same proportion, both are same only. So see, 2 triangles are similar if their corresponding sides are in the same ratio, then we call as they are similar to each other. So here see ABC one triangle, PQR one triangle. So AB by PQ equal to AC by PR equal to BC by QR. Then we say that triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. We will see the fourth one now. So next we are going to see fourth one, RHS. RHS means right angle. That is right angle hypotenuse side similarity. So two right angles are similar if the hypotenuse and leg of one triangle are respectively proportional to the hypotenuse and leg of the other triangle. That is if angle B, one of the angles should be in the triangles 90 degree. That is angle B equal to angle Q equal to 90 degree. Consider this triangle PQR and then ABC. So here angle Q is 90 degree, here angle B is 90 degree. So one angle is right angle. So what about the other sides? You have to see the hypotenuse. Hypotenuse here is PR. Here the hypotenuse is AC. Already I told which one will be the hypotenuse of right angle triangle. Now just opposite to right angle. Which side is there? That is the hypotenuse of the triangle. So for this opposite to right angle, which side is there? PR. So for this PQR triangle, PR is the hypotenuse. Here, so right opposite to right angle, which side is there? AC. So AC is the hypotenuse. Then PR by AC and leg means this one. BC divided by QR. This one will be the leg of this triangle. So that is AC by PR equal to BC by QR. Then we say that triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. These are the four ways to find which given triangles are similar or not. Okay. Thank you children.